Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 13 of Let's Play Stellaris Utopia, the Corinthian Commonwealth of Planets. In the last part, we did stuff. I don't actually remember, because I've technically recorded this part, but then, yeah, stuff happened. Not going to go on about it. Anyway, in the last part, we did stuff, and we're currently getting ready to colonize Girdwood. Now, we do need to start building some turbo laser platforms. I don't know when I said I was going to do that, and, oh crap, we haven't even defeated these guys yet. Wow, I did do a lot in part 13 that apparently I've unfortunately lost because my computer decided to be really, really shit, which is just lovely, don't you think, ladies and gentlemen? Oh god, I haven't even... Oh, this can't, ladies and gentlemen, this can't. Right, I want 200 energy. You know what, I want 300. Damn it. Can I sweeten the deal by giving you... There we go, star chart. So we'll give you 245 minerals for 300 of your stuff. Thank you. Right. We cannot afford to clear that yet. But when we can, we will clear that tile blocker and we will get a robot there because we need to build up our robot population. Badly. Now, I'm looking forward to colonizing here. It'll be great. This science ship has now got nothing to do. Finish there. And then finish there. And then go up there. I mean, just go that way, I guess. There we go. Now, we're going to clean that up. Now, it's probably a good time to save up for another Arquintan. Because we are unfortunately going to lose one of our Arquintans in this next ensuing combat. Let us get there. There we go. Let's engage. It's always good to watch a nice little fleet engage. Got the Eagle class and the Arquintan moving up as quick as they can. Not quick enough, unfortunately, but we'll get there. We'll get there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get there. There we go. The turbo laser's already started going. I don't see any though. No, there we go. They're very faint unless you move in close enough. I'm waiting. I'm looking forward to the really big ships when we use turbo laser because then they should be and even bigger turbo lasers. We should be able to see them much better. They have destroyed one of my Arquintans, which I predicted because I knew it's what happened last time. One Arquintan will go, and we'll be fine then. Then we can just take the base out, and we can be done. There we go. Pretty much like I expected. Perfectly fine. Now, once we're done with this, we're going to send these guys home. Because there's no reason to be here still. And go home. There we go. Yeah, you're gonna go do that first. So yeah, like I said, we lost purely one Arquintan, but we did a lot of damage. We just didn't do any of the standard damage. We only had a 68% hit ratio, which is not very good. So hopefully. Hopefully George can get better at his job. Which I give him... he's got time to do. So I'm happy for him to do it. Beautiful, beautiful Arquintans. Now... yeah, we need to get some of these anomalies done soon enough before my people start dying. Again. I'm pretty sure we've been for a couple of people. So, yeah, I'd rather not have to go through more. Okay, you're done. Get the robot there. Bitchin'. I mean, we could clear here and get the third robot done. And we'll be sorted, but I think for now we're not going to. I mean, I want to get robots there. You know what? We're going to get 5 robots on this planet. Because as much as I need food, we need a shit ton of minerals. So, I want to make sure we've got enough minerals. Oh, right. Yeah, building the robot. Crap idea. Don't do that. We needed that. I've just realized we need that to stop, well, to afford this colony ship. That's, currently, yep, there. The GCP Exodus. Although, I kind of want to change the name from Girdwood. No, no, we're going to keep Girdwood. We're going to keep Girdwood. Corinth. We probably should upgrade the power. You know what? We need to upgrade the power for future. You know, we just need to upgrade the capital planet now. We need to get all of our planet open and used. Because, well, it's bothering me that we don't have it open and used. You have a military base? A 420 military base that uses medium coil guns. Very interesting. I mean, we could... actually, that's a good point. I will... yeah, I already did. I feel like mines would probably be better. Or maybe a you know, it doesn't matter at the moment. We're not building them at the moment, so let's not invest ourselves into something we're not building yet. Let's get power. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna just go around upgrading power on every planet. And soon enough, you know, Aurora, we need to upgrade you to an actual what's it called? An actual ship that means something. So we're gonna do that first, actually, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to upgrade Aurora to actually have a decent, well, an actual building on it. Like a planetary administration. So, that is my target for this part. It's more than possible. Because, well, we get 77 minerals a month. So, it's definitely doable pretty swiftly. So, that's what we're going to do. And there we go, we've got tradition, so we're going to get world control. We get rid of unnecessary bureaucracy procedures and increase control over our worlds. This allows us to take one more system into our core sectors. And then, if we look, we get an extra 10% border. Beautiful. I don't think we actually grabbed any worlds, but god damn it, it's useful. A Yut cruiser. The remains of a Yut cruiser have been found orbiting in R4. It seems that it have fallen victim to weapons fire, but given the extreme age of the Hulk, it is difficult to be certain. There is no indication that the ship was ever equipped with an FTL drive. It must have traveled between stars at sublight speeds. Situation log updated. Where is that? That is... Oh, the precursor is the Yut. Yeah, we'll investigate that later. When necessary. I like how the... Why do people got to get in my business? Stay the feck away from people I'm killing, and you'll be fine. My aggressive nature really does come out sometimes, but I just wish people would stay out of my way. It's a simple request. Don't get in my way. And we did gain this. We gained this system down there, which also came with a couple of... Two mines. Out of 3, which is... Hey, that's good. It's definitely good. Also, when we can, we need to upgrade this to a level 3. Not level 3, but you know what I mean, the heritage site. And there we go, the planetary administration is going. Good. You need something to do, which means you probably need a basic hydroponic farm. But for now, we don't want to build that yet. And Discovery, Strange Temple, Scientist Paul Kruger on board the science vessel GCP Wayfarer has made an interesting discovery on Aware 3A. The breathtaking, indescribable beauty of the ruined, mysterious rock-hewn temple would it be amazing to any that were able to spend time looking at it if it was not for the dangerous allure. Stories are scribbled on the walls, warning almost. Warning almost. I feel like that should be warning all. Whatever, doesn't matter. Of previous explorers who spend days in darkness as they wandered around the temple. In the end, they were no longer able to resist the powerful visions and auditory hallucinations that appeared, nor the madness-inspired impulse that to enter the inner sanctum of the temple. The inner sanctum now appearing to you impossibly illuminated by what seemed to be a flickering altar flame. Temple of the Ancient One. On a world we'll never be able to use. And one of our scientist Giant Tan died. We need to get ourselves a brand new scientist. We'll go with the Sia Mohi. She's got the longest life in her, as such. Well, not as such, but you know what I mean. She's got the longest. She's got an extra life to her, so it's probably best for her to be leading. And we're going to invest in the heritage site next because Unity is a big part of what we do. And the quicker we get Unity, the quicker we can get those 2 civic slots, which will Well, it means I can get myself economist, environmentalist, and just make myself life easier. Or even technocracy, or efficient bureaucracy. 2 of those, I mean, there's so many things I want, and any of those 3 would be good in our situation. The GCP Exodius is the only thing there. Just making sure. We best be able to get there, or I'm going to be very upset. It does look like this system so far is kind of shit, but then again, we haven't done a lot of it. We have to give it the benefit of the doubt. Although I prefer not to. I really wish I could build this robot here, but no, we still don't have enough energy, and the statue here is a bit more important. You are still getting repaired. It'll take a while for you to be healed, but that's fine. There we go. And we got the search on the energy grid overload. Self-aware colony ships would be really good. And you know what? We're going to go for them. No. We're going to go for basic combat roles. Our ships need to be better in combat, let's be honest. Because in 6 months, we're going to have 3 new types of ships that I can't afford. And it will be a long time till we can afford. Also, we do need to start building up the turbo laser stuff. You know, that's what we should do now. We need to get ourselves some turbo laser defense stations. You know what, let's jump. See, I knew we had something we needed to do, and that's it. Yeah, this minor mandate, we haven't even mentioned it. Yeah, he's just a mineral. It's just a miner mandate, like a mineral miner mandate, not like an energy miner. That's upsetting, because I have no intention of doing that right now. I do have intention of building spaceports, though. So I guess we'll just have to accept that that's how the world's going at the moment. But hey, what can you do? And there's Girdwood, so we can change this to the Girdwood system now. Right, Girdwood system. There we go. Gotta love it. So we're going to hopefully encompass all the planets surrounding it, which would be great. But now, we need, like I said, we need to focus on spaceports in our main territory. So that's what we're going to do. And once we've colonies finished, obviously we're going to make our money back, which is great. So definitely time to start investing in new buildings. Or in this case, spaceports. Now, how are we doing power-wise? We've fallen a bit. I mean, I have a defensive alliance with the United Nations of Earth and the Demand Imperial Systems. So we should be fine. I mean, on that front. I do wish we could get traditions a little bit speedier, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain. You are a fanatic materialist, which means you're already my friend, and that our thing ended with you, which means we need to re-get that because I don't trust you at all. And there's hydroponic farms, and we're gonna get. Oh yeah, we're gonna get reactive formations. As much as I want to be able to terraform, my fleet needs to be bigger. After much deliberation, King Dustle I has decided to accept your proposal. Good. I mean, it's in his best interest, so why wouldn't you accept? We will one day destroy these fleets, these people, one day. When that day is, I don't know, but we will do it. Gonna get some green turbo lasers on Osiris and all the others, so that's gonna be good. Right, I want to see what this planet has on the world, but we'll do that soon enough. Soon enough. For now, we'll just keep investing in what we're doing, which is trying to get stations built on both Aphora and Osiris, and then naming our 3 new ships. Well, naming one of them. 2 of them come with a pre-built name. Or it's going to be much easier to name 2 of them. But the rest, one of them, we're going to need to make a name for. And luckily I have the thing on my phone to give me some names, so it's all good. Yeah, this is a very empty section of space, which is I'm quite happy with, because it means there's it means that we have to be a bit more combative against each other, and a bit more land grabby, as I've been. Actually, this one I could, I would need atmospheric manipulation if I wanted to turn it into a into glacial. Not if I wanted to turn it into a cloud forest or a swamp or something, or a mangrove. Any of those. Interesting. The Sun Empire, the Geist presents enough threats without having to worry about a war between the Corinthian Commonwealth of Planets and the Sun Empire. We suggest entering, and yes, of course. I thought we'd already entered a non-aggression pact, so, like, and you don't like me? What the fuck? Oh, border friction. Fair enough. I'll let you off then, game. I'll let you off. Right, next month we'll get ourselves the new turbo laser defense station outside of Fur. It'll be #awesome. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I had to hashtag there. It was very necessary. I wonder what the strength of the turbo laser ones are going to be in comparison to the kinetic one we've got looking after our capital. Hopefully they're good. I don't know whether or not they will be though. We'll see. And Dunar is not the greatest of systems, but still, it's a decent system. And I think we're going to have to build our frontier outpost probably in Unar or a bit north of it, so we can start collecting all these resources as part of our empire. And the Etheria Directorate. Holy crap, you're close. Greetings, I am honoured to have been chosen by Chairwoman Rimar to represent the Etheria Directorate in all diplomatic dealings with your fascinating species. We strive to unlock the full potential of technology, a goal we hope you find equally worthwhile. I will salute you. And the Euphorian regime, which is... where are they? I actually don't know where these guys are. No, seriously, game. Where are they? Oh, that is them. Who the fuck did I speak to? Okay, you know what? Doesn't matter. Alien creature. I speak on behalf of the Grand Marshal Malangord, the undisputed ruler of a foreign regime. Respect our borders and keep you out of foreign affairs, and perhaps our mighty fleets will refrain from your visiting a wretched world. We will not hold back, you little bastards. But we also finished our carriers, and look at this. Bombers, TIE fighters, cruisers, blue turbo, well, normal turbo lasers, which is what we're going to go for. Because these guys, I'm not ready for yet. Anyway, let's have a look at the ship design. So this is the GE carrier, or the Galactic Imperial carrier, and it actually has all the stuff apart. I think I'm going to, yep, I think it's all the ones, yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear this up, and we're going to invest, we're going to, well, put the stuff on it. So we're going to turbo laser it the fuck out of it. We're going to not put any point defense on because we don't have any. And then the rest of this is just going to get done itself. But we're going to make these escort, because they're escort carriers. We're going to give them no AI. And we're going to call them, ladies and gentlemen, prepare for this. We're going to call them the... Well, apparently there's no, the names I picked were not... We're going to call it the Helios, I guess. The Helios Escort Carrier. You know what? The Helios Escort Class Carrier. Or is this piece of shit just going to get deleted? Damn it. Press the little box. There we go. No. You... Why did that take so long to delete? Right, then we have the Victory Frigate, which is actually going to be turned into the Vindicator. Yep, we'll go with that. And this is the first Star Destroyer we have. Well, it's not really a Star Destroyer, it just looks... It's kind of a Star Destroyer, let's be honest. It's kind of one. So, we're going to just auto-equip this, and we're going to give this the... well, it's at the moment, it's going to have a... it's going to be our... it's going to be an artillery behavior. Nah. Yeah, with it? No, it's going to be a charge behavior. And, of course, it's going to have no AI. And it is going to be called the Vindicator. Vindicator. Yep, I spelled that right. I mean, it says it right there, so if I spelt it wrong, that makes me dumb. And we'll delete you. No, we'll delete you. Alright, fair enough. Why the fuck is it not working? There we go. And the GE Escort, or known as the Nebulon B. Where's the Nebulon B that I like? There it is, the back with the hangar. At the moment, we don't have any turbo laser point defense or point defense in general, so we're going to have to leave that bit a bit scattered. But this is an escort ship, and we will have it escorting. But we'll also call it the Nebulon B. Oh, sorry. B Escort. There we go. And they're going to have a little bit of fuck about. Now, see, that one just deleted fairly quickly. So we've got our brand new ships, the Helios Escort, the Vindicator, and the Nebulon B. 2 of them being escort and 1 being charge. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to inspire. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.